Okay, we're in exercise set 29, and they're word problems. The word problems are related to what we've done in the past, and the trick here is to identify what you're looking for, and then to write down equations that represent what they're talking about. So let's take a look at it. First, I'm going to read the problem to you, and by reading the problem, I want to recommend that you also read the problem and try to make some sense about what you're reading. Right, so it says that the denominator of a fraction exceeds twice the numerator by 4. So now at least I know they're talking about a fraction. And I want to point out a fraction, like numerator, denominator, something like this over here. All right, so the denominator of a fraction, let me write this down. So the denominator of the fraction exceeds twice the numerator by 4. I'm going to say that's an important factor telling me about in the beginning of the problem. Then it goes on to say, if the numerator is increased by 14, if the numerator is increased by 14, and the denominator decreased by 9, the value of the fraction is 7/3. What's their question now? Find the fraction. This is the fraction. So really what my goal is to find n and d. Now there's a variety of ways of doing this, but my claim over here is this is going to be useful information to solve this problem. And to solve the problem means to find out what n and d. So let me see if I can do that. And the first thing I do is I want to simplify this fractional equation by multiplying both sides by the LCD. Some people call this cross multiplication. That's fine. But I'll be honest with you, the word has fallen out of popular use, at least in the United States. So what do you get over here? 3n plus, let's see, 30 and 12, 42 equals 7d minus 63. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this d, which is 2n plus 4, and plug it in over here. Let's see what you get. 3n plus 42 equals, well, d is 2n plus 4, so it's going to be 7 times 2, whoops, made a mistake, I'm going to back up, is 2n plus 4, and then I get minus 63. Well, I got a nice simple equation now. Let's take a look at what we got over here. 3n plus 42, this is going to be 14n plus 28 minus 63. I got some more work to do, but 3n plus 42. And let's see, you're going to get 14n, and let's see, 28, 32, minus 35. Wow, I got some work to do, don't I? And, I'm going to subtract 3n from both sides. I get 11n, and add 35 to both sides, and you're going to get 77. Let me just check that. Yeah, 77. So what's n? N is 7. What's d? Well, I know what d is because d is equal to 2n. What's twice n? 14 plus 4. So d is 18. What's their question, though, is what's the fraction? Remember, the fraction is n over d. So what's n over d? 7 over 18. That's the fraction. That's listed for you right over here. Thank you.